Something new is coming. And today, we're in Space Station. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to the channel, where today we're over in Space Station Gaming. This is the start of something new for the channel. This is the start of elite coverage. This is the start of me being a regular over in the organization which is my home, Space Station Gaming, and really featuring some of these pro players. We have some amazing attack strategies done by some of the best clashers in the world out of Space Station Gaming. So why am I not here more? I'm asking myself that same exact question. But today we're here and we're going to be hanging out here more often. Now, I want to show you what the pro players are using inside of Clash of Clans right now to 3-star some of the best bases against other of the best players inside of Clash of Clans right now. So today we're checking out a matchup between Space Station Gaming and MCES. Let's take a look. So the first attack of today is done by Lexnose. Yes, that's right, Lexnose, the tribe. Lexnose is now the Space Station Lexnose, and he's coming in with a bit of a hybrid. 3 super wall breakers, 5 healers are going to be against this really deceptive base. We have compartments open here and there to mess up pathing, but that's not going to slow him down. I love how Lexnose is using those balloons to start setting that funnel. He's going to use the blimp here to shut down that scatter shot and possibly even the, what was that, the queen in that compartment? It looks like it was. Plus, lure the clan castle at the same time. Beautiful start to this attack. And you are about to witness, guys, why players are so good. How they strategize, how they break this stuff down. And check this out. The Hound is actually going in the other direction. It's going to shut down that wizard, and then the queen's going to have to deal with that Hound. She's not going to be able to ignore it forever. I'd love to see that queen take down. Yep, and there it goes. Taking down the wizard tower. Super wall breaker going on in, opening up the wrong segment of wall, but the other one does expose the entire core of the base. That's what we're talking about right here. Queen is shutting down that Hound out of the clan castle, and I love the use of the archers back here. Those archers are going to be able to help protect the healers so that 5 healers can continue on through the attack. Also protecting is that balloon, acting as a cocoa loon to shut down any air mines or air traps that may be there along the way, such as that one. Here's the queen on the Inferno Tower. Will she stand? She does, with the rage of the healers and of her, of course, as well. Getting that raged ability. She's pushing through. Actually, that wasn't her ability. It was just a rage spell. Here come the miners and the hogs into the town hall compartment. Queen is still in the core of the base, shutting everything down. And it was not the queen that was in that top compartment, actually. The queen is right here on the back end. We do have another Inferno Tower. Queen's abilities popped. Let's get her healed up. Please heal up that queen. She may go down. She's under some fire right here. It's freezing the compartment. Oh, the Inferno stayed up, but the healers now converted themselves. They transferred over to the hogs and miners, which are pathing around the rest of the base. With a minute left, you have a champion going through with an ability, a headhunter, a freeze spell, a wizard, and that's it, because the heal spell was just used here in the western side of the base, pushing through what's left. You have a couple of wizard towers, which can be a pain, but again, we do have that solo healer still up. Let's just keep healing that champion. If that could happen, that would really be great. Get as much value out of the champ. But it looks like that champion is going to have to use her ability. Really, yeah, we go. There it is, used right there. Unfortunately, it didn't get the single target Inferno, but with the miners able to path right underneath these walls, nothing will be tied up. So the first attack, the first strategy that we know is overpowered, incredible, and really done well by these pro players is a hybrid strategy. Probably the most effective as of late in the meta. We have seen a lot of Lalo, we have seen a lot of the Go Wee Wee attacks, but I mean, something to be said about hybrid. It's been going strong for a long time, and the champion gets it done for Lexnose at a Space Station Gaming. That's 1 of 3. Next up, we have Garaticus coming to town. He's coming with the dragons and some bats. So it's a drag bat attack at Town Hall 13. Drag bat, it's still a thing. Coming on through with some goblins taken out. I think those are goblins right over there. Yep, the sneaky goblins coming on through. All right, so I'm not one to use sneaky goblins myself, but it looks like Garaticus is, and I probably am in the wrong. I should be using them. Coming in with a Sui Royal Champion as well. Going to get a ton of value from that champ, funneling things down. You got the king coming in from the other side of the base with the queen behind, setting a funnel with that one dragon. Loons coming in first, and then dragons pathing behind. Look at this. This is an early entrance with the dragons to this attack, with the Grand Warden supporting as well. Notice you have the 6 bat spells, 3 freeze spells, which can be used on the back side of this attack. You have a blimp coming in as well, which is going to path, clear the skies, and make everything look fancy, fancy, beautiful, beautiful as they push on through. Look at that Grand Warden's ability used as well. Clutch moment for it as everything got tied up in the tornado trap. The champion, the blimp does go down. Looks like there's some sneaky goblins. I think it's sneaky. What even came out of there? I don't even know what came out of that blimp. We're gonna have to see at the end of the attack because it really did. Oh, it was sneaky goblins. Sneaky goblins it was. They must have gotten tied up on something else around the town hall more quickly. But here come the bats, freezing the wizard tower. 1 freeze spell's been used. We have a Tesla farm, the Inferno tower for another freeze. Beautiful stuff. And the bats will overwhelm the final compartment with a freeze spell, a minion, and an archer left over in this attack. What a beautiful example of drag bat. You know, it's not an easy strategy. It takes precision with the drops of those spells, with the timing of the bats. Yet, Garaticus gets on through with literally 5 bats taken down. The rest crushed the base. And yeah, here we go. It was actually 16 barbarians, 7 sneaky goblins, 4 minions, and a rage in that blimp. Different comp there. The barbarians shut down the king. I like that. And the final triple from SpaceStation out of this war was against Agent 33, or actually done by Agent 33. 5 lightning spells, 2 quakes. So it looks like we're going to be seeing either some Infernos. Is he going to try and pop out those Infernos, or is he going to work on the scatters? We're going to have to see. Coming on in with some super witches. I love witches, and the only thing better than witches are the super ones. Super witches. Super wall breaker coming in as well, open up that wall, even though the wall was open there in the corner. So let's see how the pathing goes. Looks like the Inferno towers are the targets right here, going to set that pathing. He did all of it in that compartment, light loosening everything else up as well. And here we go, Grand Warden opening things up. The king right now is setting that funnel. It's going to be king on king. Our king will win. We have a headhunter assisting. Really beautiful play right there. That's what I'm talking about getting the spell value as well. When you actually can use one headhunter to help your king dominate your opponent. It's perfectly done. Now, with the healers, with the Grand Warden, the Super Witches going straight in, diving into that multi-target Inferno Tower. The Lava Hound is there too. She's going to be shut down quick, though. With the Rage spell and those Super Witches, the Queen, the Grand Warden, they're going to shut it down really nicely. I want to see those healers get inside of the Rage spell, though, to kind of keep that Queen up to date. I don't want her to have to use her ability too early. She's actually getting no healer support right now. Maybe once she gets on in a little further, but no, it's staying with that Super Witch. Lucky for the Queen, she's not really being targeted by anything as the big boys are in front taking the heat. Queen's gonna move her way around. Look at the Super Witches shutting down the scatter shot. Queen's on the town hall. There's a freeze spell, no ability even used. It's gonna be used now though. Oh no, the Grand Warden's ability was used instead. That was beautiful. The Queen, her ability is still intact, although she's got barely any health left. We're gonna see it pop right there. Auto popped by the scatter shot, but she goes down. Uh-oh. Queen goes down. Agent 33 making his way around the base with the P.E.K.K.A. and the King with wizards as well, because looks like he had a siege barrack coming on in here. Didn't even focus on that part of the attack. Everything else was going so strong. Hog Riders, oh, will they get on the scatter? They do. They're on top of the scatter shot. They're going to shut that thing down. I would have loved to have seen the Queen shut it down, but the Hogs got it done at the end of the day. And now those Super Witches are still up. There were 4 Super Witches in the attack, and we have at least 3 of them left over right now towards the end of the attack. Wow. So, you want to be better in Clash of Clans? You better start watching how these SpaceStation boys over here shut down bases, because these attacks they're doing are incredible. But it's not only because they check out a base and say, I'm going to hit it with my go-to strategy. They check out a base, they figure out the base, they decide what's the easiest way to take it down, and that is what they go execute. Now, it's been a minute since we've been on the Code Echo base, because yes, I've dropped out of Legends League purposely down to Titans League so I just could have a little bit more of a relaxing time. And you know you can't have the OP base set there because you will get crushed, as I did many times. But I'm reminding you to use code ECHO inside of the shop whenever you purchase anything inside of Clash of Clans. I appreciate you guys supporting. And on top of that, we have launched our shop with all exclusive ECHO gear. If you guys are looking to grab anything OP to support me, I appreciate you guys. I'll be linking that in the description of this video, but we're out for today. Thanks for sticking around. Check out my other stuff before you go and come through the Discord. It's the pinned comment below. Have a great day, guys, and be good.